Singleton singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Fernando Tatis Jr. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
2-1 now. On the ground to third. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Now
Jake Cronenworth coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. On the ground to third, Cronenworth. Throws to first in time. Here's the lineup for the Reds. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The other way. Coming on profile. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So one left for Cincinnati. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Going for the Reds in this one, Nick Lodolo. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. This one in the air right field. Fraley should have it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jake Cronenworth.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty. That one missing inside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting third.
2 outs, bases empty. Jurickson Profar. The next up for the Padres. In there at the knees. Headed towards the corner. Fraley makes the grab on the run. We played an inning. No score. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. And that one clips the corner. That misses. And the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now batting Jamer Candelario. That one's in there. That's strike one. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Stuart Fairchild.
Nope.
Outside. And that is ball one. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Santiago Espinal. Foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the second game of the series.
At the ball.
That just misses. And now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. 2 outs. Outside low. 2-2. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. Reds leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And now it's Manny Machado.
You know, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
And a base hit right there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Steer hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. On the corner for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Great on that fastball. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So first and second with 1 gone. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings through that one for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. Two on, one out.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. 1-2 here. That one down the line. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Campusano. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in San Diego, here's Luke Maile. King back to work. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. High fly ball down the left field line. Profar has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Jake Fraley. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. Wouldn't chase that time. Azocar, in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And another ball.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
That one missed.
No strike.
And a strike in there.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Helpful.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He threw off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Line drive. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Misses inside. And that's ball one. Out to center. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. 2 on, 1 out. Jerks and Profar will hit next. Profar gets a piece there. Runner edges away at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And Manny gets a piece. To the right side, India. Throws to first in time. Third out. On to the fourth. Still scores. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth. TJ Friedl. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he can get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the Reds catcher Tyler Stevenson. That's outside. Ball one. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2 now. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Jamer Candelario now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. Friedl over at first with one away. Tapped softly on the ground. Cronenworth over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Lodolo back to work. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Bogaerts retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swinging a foul straight back. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And that one missing low.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kim in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The shortstop takes the ball. That one not close, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for the. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Stuart Fairchild. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, these Reds finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And the 0-2. And it skips in the dirt.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Kim whips it across. One away here in the 5th. And here is Santiago Espinal. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out towards right center. Tatis after it. And that's the 3rd out. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Padres looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
In the dirt, and the count 2-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Jose Azocar digs in now. Walked his first time. Popped up right side. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Luis Ariz stands in. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Padres go. Top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And the pitch. That one the other way. Kim with the throw to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. Fastball for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And another ball. That's to third. Cronenworth. On to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back.
So digging in, Spencer Steer.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. The wind of the pitch. Tatis, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
In the air, right field. Fraley getting an angle on it. He's got it. 1 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. They got it for out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2. And Manny gets a piece. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff with painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Candelario on to first. Machado out of the play. And that is the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Back here at Petco Park. Top of inning number 7. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, T.J. Friedl. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I'll tell you what, if you're not out in front swinging that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
That's hard hit on the line. Misses the catch.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. That should get the dugout going. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
That one down the line. Arise. Steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Now it's the Reds DH, Stuart Fairchild. And that's in there for strike 1. That one way inside. Liner snapped it first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Lodolo back to work. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Candelario. Bogaerts retired.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Popped in the air, left field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 7.
Na-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Now, these guys